Hey, what's going on everyone? This is JoeYoursTruly back with another video. Today we're actually going to be playing some GREYSTONE mid lane. We're actually going to be taking a break from rank and kind of going into Nitro for a bit because there are some builds I want to kind of cook up, but I don't want to like try playtest it when I'm not 100% sure it's actually going to work in rank. But another reason for that is due to the fact that I've been trying to go queue rank, but my max times are like really long. It takes like 15 minutes plus to get into a match. When I do get into a match finally, it's actually against like top 10 players. And let's just say I am been kind of fed up with rank lately. I don't mind playing rank with like viewers, but if I'm trying to like grind out like spicy kind of cook videos, I'm trying to play Pred in general on my own. I'm not really interested in playing rank. It's just a really frustrating experience waiting so dang long in queue, and then once I do get into a game, it's just a sweat fest against like top Paragon players, which I guess that's just a reflection of what my internal MMR is. So yeah, I'm just want to like go into Nitro, play test some builds, trying to have a little bit more fun with some things we can kind of cook up, which is kind of like the GREYSTONE mid I want to cook up for you guys, because there was a period where GREYSTONE mid was being spam play a lot, and I kind of missed that a little bit, and I kind of figured that there's like 4 people trying to go off lane this game. I'm like, you know what, I'll take mid because I want to see how like this GREYSTONE mid is, how it plays out. And essentially, it's just you build kind of full tanks that like Cybernetic Drive, Razuul, and then you kind of go from there. Just being like a mid laner that's just like you just cannot be killed, and you can still like keep up in terms of tempo and farm against your opponent. Because the thing with GREYSTONE's passive is I gain more health regen the lower HP I am, and the items I'm going are all gonna give me health regen or magic resist, so I can kind of ignore some damage from the this August and kind of play for like the level 6 scaling and all that kind of cool stuff. So we can probably jump on August actually in a little bit, because we can regenerate health, the August can't, so we can kind of get a bunch of HP down. I should be still fine to just keep walking away, honestly. I'm gonna jump on this. Get the river buff. Okay, looks like we're backing off, so I'll just kind of go back to mid. But yeah, August cooldowns are pretty long, so as soon as we know he doesn't have his cooldowns, we can kind of jump on him, quite literally with the RMB. But he still has Q and it's a big minion wave, so I wasn't inclined to really go on him right there. So he tried to go for it. Actually, you know, there's a world where we can maybe kill him. Or I can probably stay in lane, honestly, and soak up this wave he's trying to shove in pretty hard. Because yeah, it's taking sweet time, so we can kind of just yoink this wave. We can kind of healthy levels anyways on our passive. So there we go. So nice. The August kind of got greedy, or I just got too comfortable laying against me since I was kind of playing a little bit passive in lane, but that's kind of like how GREYSTONE is played. You play passive in lane because you just focus. You pretty much play GREYSTONE like a Sevlog. You just kind of no poke because you just are able to soak up like so much damage for free and just keep chopping waves. Because once we get items online, now we have level 6. Now we can play a lot more aggressive and just kind of do whatever we want now. So nice. Let's go pick up rope right here. We have level 6, so we can start looking to get a lot more aggressive onto the August. This game might be interesting because I noticed there's a lot of people I recognize like Craze, Stency, Chicken, So it's probably gonna be a decent game, even though it's only Nitro, because comp players do play with Nitro, not only just Wink from time to time. So that's where we can get some of the most spicy games. Yeah, I'm just waiting until we get Catalytic Drive, because that's when we have much better wave clear and a lot better health regen as well. So right now we just kind of have to take the hits for a little bit longer still. But you see how much damage we keep taking, and we just kind of know the Augments still. And we have the level 6, so if we do get low and Augments try to finish it off, we can whip it and then maybe turn it to actually fight him. Yoey's right side. Looks like they're trying to play for the Feign here in a sec. Notice how we're like very healthy in HP, and Augments has no HP and no mana at all. So he has to definitely back off here in a sec, and then we can just go for Rivers. Maybe I should go for Yoey, help out my counters a little bit. Try to do that. I did that mainly to slow it down, so even if she dashes away, she gets the max like slow apply. And luckily, we even got the kill right there towards her, so it worked out in our favor, as you guys saw. Wait, flip us, I guess, because we don't get the last hit on that. But we have Catalytic Drive, that's big. We go pitch our Razuul, so those two items gonna help us give so much health regen in lane. And also, like, just wave clear in general, so we're actually just big shielding right now. Because after we get these two items, that's when I'm gonna go into Sky Splitter and, like, Earthshaker, try to build actual damage attack speed. And we're gonna be so tanky that we can kind of stick on the people and just wear them down with just pure HP.
We're making progress.
Ooh, people are low in whites, but I do want to actually see if I can get some more gold on this mid tower. It's kind of toxic, like playing this pick, but I just don't really interact with my mid lane as much and just focus on this pure farming. Because we're all just like doing really good on the farm. Again, really not taking a lot of damage. We don't have like the ultimate, so I don't want to go in too hard because I might have to whip it to actually finish him off. But all it takes is one gank from my counters and then it's just a free kill. So in a way, again, GREYSTONE doesn't really interact with this laner, and when he does that to be annoying and just back off. But the thing is, it's like, I'm seeing this pick more like why it was abused a lot before, and it's just pretty much, he's just a really toxic pick because he just drains the resources of your mid laner because they can't kill him with their mana, but he can kill them eventually over time. So just both the health like game and the mana game, we just beat them really hard. So that fits what Razuul was saying on. Let's back for that. Guess I think we go see if it's Mantle because new Whoopers may synergize better. For our what do you call it may synergize better for our attack speed builds, but I kind of want to go for a stacking HP build since we're all kind of committed to this already, so might as well just build into that. They're fighting our jungle, so we can definitely just walk up behind, start doing some damage. The blink. I'm gonna ult early just so I can slow them down, do some damage. I got my one. Can they do one more kill? Doesn't seem like it. Unfortunate. Maybe the gadget cleans up? Okay, clean up. Pretty big. Okay, they're both cleaned up together. Nice. Okay, that was worse. My one death led to like all them dying. That's pretty cool. Nice. I think we can do mini really fast, and then we can maybe just go to Fainters right afterwards. So let's see how much damage we just do if we do by doing this by ourselves. Nothing too crazy. We are a full tank after all. I really should give it to me because I feel like I can actually do some really dirty pushing with mini prime, but it's not a big deal either way. They're on Feint too, so I'm gonna walk towards them because I can just kind of walk them down, honestly. So I just really tickling them to death is what I'm doing because they just can't kill me. I'm just way too tanky and with this build. Oh, it's just mined too early. No. Okay, she died anyways. Actually. Oh, she gave it to me. I was gonna give it to her. Alright, there we go. Now she took it. Alright. Nice, let's back. Get Sky Splitter. That should be our damage spike we need, so we can actually kill people a bit faster. Then go Earthshaker, and then we can probably go Aegis, because we have so much of HP, we can kind of convert that to both physical power, and get some more armor as well. But something tells me it's gonna be pretty hard to evolve this at this rate. Because we are just starting to just roam a lot, so we're not actually farming as much as we probably should. Quick bozo. I don't think we can quite catch up to that. Well, I'm gonna be annoying to the Yuri because we're both tank and she can't really stop us or kill us rather at all. That's pretty funny. I just yoink this wave again. Yeah, wave is pretty disgusting with these two items. Oh, that's a very sad Yuri right there. What the... I can leap away, but honestly, I kind of want to see how much damage I can give away. Oh, now I jump. Oh, now I'll jump. But now we actually go back in, actually. So I was running away, leaving the steel to die, question mark? Oh my god. The amount of times everyone's living with 1 HP is pretty diabolical, I won't lie. I'm trying to think would this build work in off lane, and I think it technically can. Just it won't be as toxic because the off lane can actually wheel down and kill the Greystone. It's just not the mages, because mages doesn't really have that sustained damage, or rather they don't have the resource like the mana to actually kill them early on. But once as the game goes on, they could. But even if they have the damage or the mana to do it, we start to do damage, and we can kind of soak up that damage and win the 1v1s. Is what kind of I'm seeing right here.
Forward. We're making progress. Blessing, thank you.
Oh wow, she just... I got confused because she kind of like got out of vision for a little bit. Wait, I could tower dive this, honestly. Hold this. Okay. Not quite able to finish off the steal. He is pretty tanky after all. Nice.
Teamwork.
Honestly, I'll take tower shots for my counters. I'm still taking tower shots, by the way. Now I have to back up all the way. That is funny. Yeah, this is pretty cool, I won't lie. So yeah, I guess augmentation technically counts as attack speed. So maybe we can actually fit augmentation in the attack speed build, even though the true damage probably won't be that high. So let's see. Yeah, we can probably just whip the bases right here. I have to say, Nitro feels definitely a lot faster after playing Wing for quite a while. But I think they also like made some changes to make it even faster. Apparently, I have to look again what exactly were the changes. Let's see what we can do. We could like go for Shaper, but also I'm just honestly trying to look for kills right now. Trying to take advantage of Primary Blade before it expires. Oh, I think a lot of people are going left, including the Yuri, is what I think. Oh my god, with Bozo. Okay, I see. No, get off my plunge. Okay, I actually just did not take that much damage at all in that fight. And it does look like should be the GG's by here. We didn't even get to see the Shaper do all the big map changes because we kind of went them down, I won't lie. That was pretty fun, I won't lie. How long was this? I might try to do one more to try to see if we can do another like mid lane matchup, see how it goes. But holy, doing a Shaper map transition during the end screen kind of went a little far right there, I won't lie. So, in terms of damage, it wasn't anything like too special, but we have like the best KDA this game. And again, the damage scaling wasn't like crazy high too. We did have the highest damage taken technically, because this is mainly like coming from like hero damage, whereas Callan's damage is split between hero and like jungle minions damage. Still got beat by like the steel off lane, but yeah, no, this pick is pretty toxic. It literally is just the reason why I hate Sevlog off lanes, because he kind of just ignores you and just kind of outscales you in a sense. Greystone is sort of like that. He kind of just ignores you and focuses on farming. But I guess the difference is he just scales with item, not necessarily with his like stacks like the Sevlog does. So let's see if we can just do a second game showcase right here, ladies and gents. Alright, we're back with the second game right here. This time we have a Faye matchup, and something tells me this Faye is probably not going to be having a whole lot of fun against us, because her biggest like way to kind of play a lot of matchups is her ult, and we are a mid laner that can completely negate her ult by using our ult, slow her, do damage to keep chasing her. So might be pretty fun to see what happens going into the Fae. I think she has pretty good poking capabilities, so she keeps laying the E and then like she has the Q enhancement, so now her Q is gonna be much longer. Might be kind of getting poked out a lot, kind of similar to the August, so have to kind of wait and see how this plays out. Okay, she start with R&B first, so trying to go for a little bit more of aggressive, kind of pushing for level 2 kind of angle, so I can kind of walk up and try to get some hits in. I don't really mind if they basic attacks me because I'm just gonna keep regenerating HP as we play this out. Yeah, I mean, just definitely play for the whole show, which is actually a fair thing to do because it makes it hard for me to CS on the tower, for example. So it's always like the first few levels you're just gonna lose because you're gonna get poke out easier. They're gonna have better wave shove than you. But once you get level 6, you can start getting more aggressive. Once you get more items, then it becomes a lot easier to actually focus on sustaining and wave clear so you can match theirs. Because like Kali Drive, Razuul, all of that helps you just clear faster, period, and give you a bunch of like sustain and lane. So we're taking all this damage. I only use one potion, and we're still like very healthy in lane, as you guys see. And with the whole baby shoved in the whole time, that's gonna make it easy if my Yuri wants to come gank this, for example. So I want to try and play a little bit more aggressive for rivers, because I want to try taking snag myself at left or right river, but so looks like she's gonna grab right. I'll go ahead and grab left. Steel was looking like he was trying to yoink it, but he's not there right as it spawns in, so I was able to just grab it pretty easily enough. In terms of CS, we're actually like pretty neck and neck with the Fae, all these considered. So not too shabby. So we need about like 1200 more gold, and then we'll have enough to get Catalyst Drive. So depending on how this goes, we could get it on this back. I'm just trying to like sidestep the Fae like both as much as I can. I'm actually surprised that she still has a lot of mana to spare. She probably has, yeah, Alchemist, so that's one reason for it. But also Magician Crest also helps with that too. Okay. Okay, the Fae, the Steel was trying to do something right there, but I mean, I don't think there's much you can do. If you're going against like a GREYSTONE mid who just doesn't really die at all. So yeah, I might honestly just wait for Kali Drive because we're getting close enough to where I could probably stay in lane long enough before I reset. And Faye is partly starting out right now, man. She might, whichever wave she goes, we just go to the other one and just secure it. So just going to left, we just go to right. Should be able to get in 2 hits, I think. Oh, 3 hits. She tried to yoink it, but alas, she was still off the mark. And yeah, we should get Kali Drive pretty soon. Cause now we get to have a little bit more fun with being able to just out sustain her, and then also like actually have the wave clear so we can start getting a lot more aggressive in lane. GREYSTONE mid is also very good for like tower diving side lanes. We just haven't really got opportunity to do it last game, and then this game it's also looking like the same thing. Well, we're just getting constantly shoved in, so it's kind of hard to like find opportunity to help these side lanes out. So let's go ahead, pick up Cat Drive. That's gonna be really nice to start stacking that up. Hopefully we actually evolve it this time around. It looks like they took down the left tower already. Easy support, huh? And she went to right side, seems like. She didn't back at all, so she just kind of just went straight to left. So, I guess we can try and go for plating then. My Archon's getting a little bit cooked. It is a bit unfortunate. Crunching 4 HP, so I can't even like go in to maybe finish off that person now. Okay, she's gonna blink for that. That is pretty wild. Okay. Pretty wild stuff. Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can just walk away. So even if I can't really gank the side lanes or go for kills right away, I am just really hard to kill. And I'm trying to tell my team, hey, there's a steal. Maybe we can turn on him. Okay. Interesting choices. Okay. We're full tank, but we're still doing a good amount of damage because our base numbers are just that good, ladies and gents. Alright. Alright. Someone got ulted, so... we're just gonna commit to turning. Let's go 1-2 whip. And now we go back on the Feint 2s. Very good stuff. Now I want to go back to mid because I'm actually falling behind on my stacks already. Ooh. I'll yoink that cannon. Nice, 3100 gold. That should give me enough for a second item right here in this deck, so might honestly go for that. But I kind of want to shove out one more wave, and then we can be on our merry way. We get Saphir's Mantle 2 on this back. It's gonna be pretty huge because now our wave clear is really disgustingly good with Razuul coming into play.
Just as I thought.
And now we can start bringing to damage so we get Sky Spreader, so we can actually start trying to go for the solo bolos. Things are looking pretty good for us, ladies and gents. Web is kind of the issue, seems like, but we can easily focus him down. Not able to quite reach the fade right there. I want to look at left. I mean, the dual lane has been shoving in pretty hard for a while. So maybe we can try to just run down the rift, but he's always running all the way back, like super hard. There we go for it. We can blink. We can go for this. Let's ult. Hopefully the damage kills. It did kill the web. I was trying to kill the Iggy, but whether works. And he missed it. But white lane doesn't seem like they're having fun. We could probably shove this in. Yeah, we can just force it. Nice. That should give my dual lane a bit more breathing room. And let's check out resets. Get Skyspeeder online. I need to just keep running at this web because we honestly count him really hard because there's nothing he can do to stop us. But at the same time, I really do want to get my cat drive online sooner rather than later. Maybe we can do Shaper, perhaps? Faye's looking at us. We need a jungler now. So, we're gonna keep doing it, and then as we can turn on this. Like, trying to get in range of anyone. Joey's going back on, so now we can go back on. Except we're actually gonna walk up. Just kind of sit on the web. Because he can't really kill us. He ulted and then failed right there because he was just too chunked already by me. I think I got Faye ulted. Faye's ulted, that's pretty cool. Feint Tooth is up. I think we just do Feint Tooth, honestly. I think Steel just gonna take too long to kill. But it seems like... Okay. Okay, there we go. So we killed this jungler, but now Dual Link can still come back in. But there's two white, so I guess we're fine to do the second thing. Okay, I'm popping up in the white lane, love to see it. Alright, let's go reset, get Skyspeeder online, go for the Earthshaker. This is a really well balanced build, just so much tank, but we're getting a lot of damage and ability haste still. Like, Earthshaker give us ability haste, and then we can go augmentation, more attack speed, damage, health, and ability haste. So kind of getting all four of that marks.
Will help. Sharper still.
Honestly, I'm fine to do whatever mid. I'm just so dang tanky, so now we can start walking away. We'll actually jump over here. We never skip leg day on Greystone. And now we can just go back to shoving mid, trying to get my stacks online. I hear a punch right there. Yep, there he is. We can jump away. We have Blink, we have ult, we're super tanky. It's gonna be so hard for them to punish us right here. And now we're just gonna run down the Fae. Oh. Wait, well, why did I jump really high right there? That was interesting. I'm gonna ult early. Oh my god, we're literally in the middle of everyone, ladies and gents. And the whole just died. Oh my god, dude. This is really fun, just not being able to die at all. And yep, that's the FF. Oh my god. This is why Greystone Mid's been like popping off for a while. I haven't seen him play as much on this ranked season, but I've definitely been seeing him play a lot last season. And this is the main reason. You just go this build and the mid lane just can't poke you out. Just period. Like, I mean, Titan's Crest, our passive, Catalytic Drive, it's a Razuul, even had Lifesteal and Skyspeeder. We are just so dang tanky while being able to just solo like any squishy target. Again, the damage is not crazy, but the fact that we can never really get bullied out of mid lane is just very telling of like how well this build kind of plays out. Like, it kind of just felt a little bit mind-numbing when like just not playing like how I normally play, just play to just annoy and just farm, and then all of a sudden I have items that can fight, and that's kind of like what happened right there, ladies and gents. So I think that was a really good showcase of this like Greystone build that if you want to like instead of play a mage mid, you want to play more of a kind of tank mid, kind of know everything, kind of like toxic play style in a way. Well, here you go. You have something to kind of cook with on the melee mid pick right here. But yeah, I'll try to see if I can still go back to Wing, because I would be down to like play this in Wing. It just takes so dang long to get into a game, whereas like Nitro is still pretty quick, and I can kind of get like different matchups and get more variety of games as well. So, but when I come live stream, I'll definitely be playing Wing games and just see how it goes. Cause like I said, I really want to play Wing. I especially since it seems like you guys are liking that, but it's just at the moment on and off. I've been trying to do Wing and just haven't been really successful for game to game. So getting good quality content stuff for you guys. So when I have to, I'll have to jump on Nitro to get some games out to you guys. But that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If not already, consider subscribing to the channel so you don't miss a single beat by your Shirley. But and hope you guys have a great rest of your day here. Peace.